Keepers nervous, strikers, they'll deliver. Crowd roars erupted, you can feel the quake. 80,000 voices.
Hello there, Nigerian football fans and football fans everywhere. You're welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're talking about the top 5 goal scorers for the Nigerian Super Eagles, for the Nigerian national team. And we start with none other than Rashidi Yekini. Remember the celebration against Bulgaria in 1994 when he scored, the first goal for Nigeria in our first ever World Cup appearance. So he scored 37 goals in 62 games. An amazing turnout. In anyone's books, that is a very, very good record, a more than decent record, I would add. He was quick, he was powerful, and he had a little shot on him. Amazing striker for the Nigerian Super Eagles, and blessed memories. Wonderful striker. He's leading the pack. And then just in the second spot, we've got none other than Victor James Osimhen, the Galatasaray striker. He scored 25 goals in just 40 games. So for me, you just know that he's going to, beat Rashidi's record. He's going to beat that long-standing record that has been existing for a long while. I think Victor Osimhen, all know what he's about: his pace, his power, his aggression, his all-round play, his link-up play, everything he brings, to the Nigerian Super Eagles. And with his goal tally, he's in second already. He's just 26. He still has at least 4 more active years to play. He can even add a couple more, with modern sports science. He can end up playing even until he's 31, 32. And I think he will comfortably surpass this record. And then for the second person is none other than Segun Odegbami, Matiku Segun Odegbami. At least that's what, pundits in Nigeria like to refer him as. He scored 23 goals in 46 games. He's now third. He used to be second. 23 goals in 46 games. That's a decent return, but you can see Victor Osimhen would definitely be way ahead of him. But to be on this list and how great he was as a player, phenomenal player, ended up going into broadcasting as well. So phenomenal. Segun Odegbami in the third spot. And in the second spot is Big Yak. I'm sure Everton fans, Portsmouth fans, Blackburn fans would remember, and even Middlesbrough fans will remember Yakubu Ayegbeni. He scored 21 goals in 57 games. 21 goals in 57 games. That is an amazing turnout, in my opinion, an amazing return. But you see, he's firmly placed right now. I think he's catchable. His record is far more catchable, in my opinion, though he did his best. I know many Nigerians wouldn't really rate Yakubu Ayegbeni, but he was phenomenal for Everton, was phenomenal for Middlesbrough. And I know you're saying, what's my business with what he's done for Everton, what he did for Portsmouth, what he did for Middlesbrough. We're talking about what he actually did for Nigeria, and a lot of people won't forgive him for that miss against South Korea in the World Cup as well. But all in all, an impressive striker in his own right. And then the last but not the least on this list is Ikechukwu Uche, the Gary Master, as they used to call him, in then days. So he scored 19 goals in 46 appearances. That's an okay return, but let's understand that he was also blighted with injuries. And a lot of those games, he didn't quite finish those games. But anyway, nonetheless, to be on this list, that's an amazing, turnout for him. He's kept at the likes of Obafemi Martins off of this list. So he's a phenomenal striker. I was even surprised when I saw him on this list. But he played for Villarreal, was very, very good for Villarreal. And then when he played for Nigeria, he was very good as well. But some of the things that limited him and are limiting Victor Osimhen, because I feel Victor Osimhen could even be higher on this list. The system adopted by many coaches, that have coached Nigerian Super Eagles has been a problem. So, but overall, we'll talk about that in a different video altogether. But this top 5 goal scorers, they deserve our respect. They deserve our credit. Let me know what you think about this list. Let me know what you think about the strikers and who else, who among the current strikers, current group of strikers do you think has the metal, have the minerals, have the ability, and you can see their trajectory that they can indeed be they can indeed break into this top 5 list? And also, do you even think that Victor Osimhen would get to the top spot to beat in, to put out the legendary Rashidi Yekini and take up that top spot as the all-time leading goal scorer for the Nigerian Super Eagles? In my opinion, I think it can, but more importantly, I want to know what you think. So at this point, I've come to the end of this video, and hopefully I'll see you on yet another video. So like I always say, stay well and stay blessed. Bye-bye.